So this is Hyundai's answer to the Golf GTI and the BMW 128 Ti. A lot of people might not agree with what I'm about to say, but hear me out. So in this video, I'll tell you one thing every single VW and BMW fanboy doesn't want to hear. So what you are looking at is a Hyundai i30N. This car was introduced into South Africa start of 2020, and since then people have been fighting about who is king and who is not. So the i30N comes with an inline-4 2-liter turbo engine, which can produce 206 kilowatts and 396 Newton meters of torque. All that power will be sent to the front wheels, so this car can do 0 to 100 kilometers in 5.4 seconds. So it more than qualifies as a hot hatch. So what people hate more about this car is that it's insanely quicker than the Golf 8 and the 128 Ti. Both those cars produce at most 180 kilowatts. So if we are talking pure raw power, the i30N is better than the Golf GTI. The only instance where the Golf would have a case is when you bring the R derivative, which can produce 235 kilowatts. This car comes with its own unique design. I like the side skirts which have an N logo on it. I like the rear spoiler, I like the diffuser, I like the glass roof. They could have done a better job with the rear in my opinion. I think it looks a bit dated, but its facelift should be on the way very soon. The front and the back have this sort of like V-shaped daytime running lights, which I think look amazing on this car. To complement all of this, you have your red brake calipers along with your 19-inch alloys. To be honest, after mentioning all of that, I still think the Golf 8 GTI looks better than the i30N. Now as for which sounds better, I'll put them side by side and you can be the judge below. But you let me know in the comment section what you would pick between this, the 128 Ti and the legendary Golf 8 GTI. Leave a comment below, and whilst you are there, please subscribe. It helps support the channel and me. So getting into the inside, this is where I think the i30N mostly loses points against its competitors. So with regards to this interior, I'll mention one thing I really love and one thing I really hate. Let's start with the hate. This interior is very much dated in 2024. I mean, it's 2024 and we still have these old gauges, no digital clusters. For me, the interior just seems a tad bit plain. It needs a bit of vavavoom. Now what I love about it is that everything is where you want it to be. So it's intuitive. One thing I've noticed about this car is that it's slightly smaller than the Golf 8. Apart from that, I'm choosing this car all day, every day. Of course, you are missing your ambient lighting and the digital cluster. But what's nice is that you have this huge glass roof at the top. The back passengers don't have much really except a armrest. And the boot capacity is 381 liters, similar to the Golf 8, but there is no automatic tailgate. I'm complaining about the tailgate because this car costs 838,000. Now coming to that part, this particular model is from 2022. It's only done 25,000 kilometers and it's costing around 600,000. So if you're interested in that, it will cost you roughly around 12,000 rands, depending on your profile. Hyundai is claiming around 8.9 liters to the 100 kilometers for fuel efficiency. But from my little time of being with this car, you're definitely gonna be spending more money on petrol than that fuel consumption. So that's been it with regards to the Hyundai i30N. My opinion is, with its direct competitors, which is the 128 Ti and the Golf GTI, this is the one that stands out of the entire three. And my preference is solely based on power. Yours could be entirely different. Maybe you like how the other one looks compared to the other. But frankly speaking, I need to drive this car. So Hyundai, make it happen. So thank you for watching this far. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video so that we continue growing, get more cars, and do more awesome reviews. Until the next one.